Hello and welcome to this lecture where I will talk about web application architectures. This is useful because we'll build a web application in this course, and it's useful to be familiar with the terms beforehand. So we'll be using an architecture called Model View Controller, or MVC, which is extremely popular for web applications or other kinds of applications alike. So a part of it is the model layer. This is where the business logic of the application happens. Let's say the rules of the applications. This could be calculations or something like that. This layer consists of plain old PHP objects, or POPO. Basically what this means is that your classes in this layer will be free of any sort of framework dependencies. And then we have the view layer, which represents output. This will usually be HTML, or for an API it could be JSON or XML or basically anything. And then the controller. A controller provides HTTP endpoints, which are referred to as controller actions. These actions orchestrate all of the commands required to fulfill a request. So basically, when an HTTP request is received on the server, a controller action is invoked. So basically, when an HTTP request is issued towards the server, this request is mapped to a controller action by something called routing, but we'll get back to that. And the controller is responsible for basically handling the request, doing all the things that have to be done, and sending the appropriate data to the view layer for representation. So basically, you can look at it this way. If we begin from the bottom, the user issues an HTTP request through the browser, which goes towards the controller. The controller then manipulates or retrieves a model. In this case, let's say it's an article. And then the model is sent on to the view. So actually the view is updated with the information contained in the model. And this view is then sent off to the user. In general, it will be HTML. But like I said, it could be JSON or XML too, as we'll see. Basically, that's it. That's how our web application will be structured. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lecture.